Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1628, which is listed as a hard level. It's also a timed level. And this is a special dedication to Richard, who expressed to me that he's having difficulty getting enough points because they've buffed the level, they've made it more difficult. They've changed the requirement from 20,000 points to get 1 star to, I think, 45,000 points, he said. Well, of course, on this new platform, I can't even see that, so it sounds like he might be working on the old platform. But I have this available to me, so this is what I'm going to go for. Now, if I were to bring in a color bomb, that would undoubtedly help, because color bombs always help on these timed levels. But I'm going to go in without first, and if I can't make it, which I expect I won't be able to, then I'm going to bring in a color bomb and see how dramatically that helps me. I know that on this level I'm going to have barriers, chocolate, and frosting that I have to get out of the way. I also know that on this level there are 3 almost separate sections. The middle section is the biggest, it's the easiest place to make the specials that I might want to create, like striped wrapped combos if I can, or even better, color bombs. But then on the sides I've got +5 dispensers. I think I still have to really make those cascades, so I don't know if those help too much. I'm going to try to investigate that this time around. Let's jump in. Oh, we'll also have a UFO right up in the center. We've got to collect keys to get it free. But if we free it during the game, then at the very end, if it's still on the board and opened up, we'll get it to activate and we'll get the points from that. If, however, we also activate it during the course of the game, it takes a while. So I actually don't like to do that if I can avoid it. It just wears down our clock quite a bit. So we've got 2 minutes and we've got to clear things out. Oops, hello. These are those dispensers. But see, they don't just drop the specials to us, the +5s. I think we're still required to make those cascades. Oh, I like that. If I can get that set off before it gets consumed by chocolate. Ooh, wish I could make a color bomb there. Okay, so we got some +5s because we got some cascading that happened. And then we've got some buried +5s here I'd like to get to. The +5s give us extra time in our time bank. Ah, there's our color bomb. I'm going to match that right away with red because I've got red down here. So that took out all chocolate. When I do that, I have to look to see if I've created an opportunity to make any other color bombs, but I can't get that green over there. That was unfortunate. Because color bombs beget color bombs and other specials, that's just going to sit there and drive me crazy. It's going to keep pretending like it can give me green when it can't. I'm just going to get rid of that. Hello. Okay, so that's open, and now I'm going to look for opportunities to put together colors to make color bombs. So if I take out red from the board, and what's another color I don't have a lot of? Red and orange. I'm going to look for opportunities to take out red and orange, and that'll concentrate the rest of the colors I do have on the board, I hope. Of course, that may shift. Right now it's red and orange, but as I go, I may have other colors that are less prevalent because I take the colors out. Everything always shifts on this board. Uh-oh, there goes the UFO, so we'll see. That's going to eat up quite a bit of time, and there's nothing really to take out, so this is just going to make those nice wrapped candies. But as it does that, it might just create some specials that drop into place. There we go, look at that. So that didn't work out poorly for me. So now I'm going to take out all green. I see a lot of green on the board. That's going to give me those points I need. And then I'm going to look to see, did it create any other opportunities for color bombs? Because color bombs beget color bombs, and we get that saturation. That's how we beat this level. I wish this had been tougher for me, Richard, than it has been, because I know how tough it can be to get these points. And it just kind of all fell together where I got that color bomb. One of the ways to do that is to just open things up as much as possible. Another way, of course, is to bring a color bomb in with you. That'll help. Another way, like I said, it sounds like you're on the old platform, And on the old platform, what happens is you don't get the mini games. On the new platform, you can get mini games. And even though I actually prefer the old platform and wish things hadn't changed, the mini games are invaluable for levels like this, because I could get during Space Dash a golden spaceship which would give me 2 color bombs right away on the board. And if I can clear things out before I use those, I'll have more candy on the board, so they'll become more valuable. That's what I would go for. If you don't have access to the new version, this is October 10th. Starting tomorrow, the new levels aren't going to show up on the old version, so you have to figure out a way to get to the new version. That's to make sure that you are HTML5 compatible. So you need to update your browsers. I don't know how it works on the Mac, so I apologize for that. But update your browsers, update your devices. If you reload your apps on your telephones or tablets, be prepared, because you may still not get the new version, although you should. And then even if you get the new version, sometimes you don't get the mini games. But also know that those have local storage for the devices, and so you may lose your lives and your boosters when you do that. A little bit of a cautionary word for you. Alright, if you would like to see more videos, you can subscribe. Again, if you're struggling with this, bring in a color bomb. I didn't have to use it, but it would be invaluable. And as always, thanks so much for watching. I hope you get through this quickly, Richard.